Well, hello, fellow diamond painters. It is 11:45 on December 31st, a Sunday. We are coming to a close of 2023. I told you by the time you see this, it'll already be, past midnight your time. I have the Autumn Bridge all set up, and at 12 o'clock my time, I will put in the first drill. And there is the Autumn Bridge for 2024, Chuck Pinson. It is a round, and it is a 27-inch by 20-inch, or a 69 centimeter by 51 centimeter. I thought I would talk to you for a few minutes, but also I finished my 2023 kitty Dotz. There she be, having rolled around in the colored eggs, I suspect. So that means that I finished 3 paintings in approximately 3 days. 2 partials and a full. So this will be officially the final one, not the one I showed a while back. So this is it. Not sure what I want to call it. Fluffy, princess, something. But anyway, this is the finish for 2023. So I already have this kitted up completely. Every one of these made it a very sad moment for me to kit up this time, because every last bag was static. I mean, I didn't even get a chance to get the dryer sheet pieces in it. When I first snipped it open, the drills just were shooting out of the bag like Mexican jumping beans. I'm telling you, they were just popping out, ready to leave. So like I said, before I get started, here is the tray I'm using. I'm using a gray tray and my multicolored gray, different colors of gray and brown drill pen. Okay, I want to keep tabs on the clock. That's why I'm watching my Google one, because it's closer to the real time. I think my house clocks are off by a minute or two, and Google it's either Google's advanced by 2 or 3 minutes, or mine are behind 2 or 3 minutes. So I'll just go by the Google. I hope you can see it. It's probably kind of bright with the light and everything. I'm going to be starting with color 934, which is right here on the green. And once I start there, that'll where I'll put my first drill. And then I'll wish you all a happy new year, and we'll see where we go from there. My daughter went to her last, her last therapy session was on the 29th. And she went there. They had her on a stationary bicycle. They had her doing a lap or two around the therapy room. They had her going up and down steps. They had her standing on a soft type mat and rocking her feet back and forth. They said she's doing excellent, and she was doing it even without her cane. But they said to go ahead and continue to use the cane, because in case she felt teetery, that she wanted lean or fall over or something. But she's doing great. She's fantastic. And y'all, I ordered finally with my gift card that Becky Sloan sent me. I tried to order online the gnome snowy. Uh, anyway, it's the gnomes off of Craftably. Why I can't think of the name? Sometimes I just call them gnomes. Um, for it's gnomes snowy forest something. Anyhow, I tried to order it, but the card would not be accepted. It just wouldn't be accepted. So I contacted Craftably through instant message, and Michael, the owner, said, give me your phone number and I will call you and we'll get this together for you. He called me within, a minute and a half, 2 minutes from the time I gave him the number. And he kept trying to walk it through, and he said, I don't understand why it's not accepting it. So he said, let me send you an invoice. It should have a thing on it where it says pay now, and you click on it and it should let you enter the card number. Well, it did. It's ordered, and it'll be here Tuesday. So I ordered it on the 29th, and if Monday wasn't a holiday, it would have been here Monday. But it's coming Tuesday. So the day it comes, I will show it. And that's the next one I'm going to paint after this. Since we're still in the winter months, it's a winter scene. So I'm going to do the autumn bridge. But in the interim, while I'm doing the autumn bridge, I also have to work on a 30 by 40 February gnome for Valentine's Day. So for the first time ever in 2024 starting, I'll work on 2 at the same time, which is going to probably drive me insane. I've never done it before. So I will go ahead and do that because I want that February one is going to be hanging on my door for Valentine's for February. Right now the Happy New Year gnomes are on my door, and they can hang there for the whole month of January. It's no big deal. It's still New Year for a month. I took down my festive fireplace. It's down off the wall. I'm going to use the hanger stuff because on my wall back behind me, I'm going to hang up my Capricorn. I didn't get a chance to do it for the whole month of December or part of December because I only have one hanger. So I'm going to hang it anyway and enjoy it for the month. I have to get to the post office next week and try and ship that package to my sister for her birthday, the Princess Mononoke. Okay. And so I can't wait until she sees that and what she might think. I have coffee right now. I have my coffee. But after midnight, I think I'm going to make a small mixed drink, which I haven't had a mixed drink in like 5 years, 6 years, maybe longer. I still have some of that caramel, salted caramel Kahlua. And I told my daughter, I said, why don't we just have one little teeny one after midnight? And after all, since she's 40, it's not like I'm feeding liquor to a child. So we may have that just to say Happy New Year. The only thing we ate today, we didn't do our traditional hot dog, sauerkraut, potatoes, carrots, everything in the crock pot like I always make, because that's something I used to eat at midnight or 11:30 or midnight. Not doing that anymore. And I did not make it. So for supper we had wings. I had about a quarter cup of cornbread stuffing and a little bit of baked beans. So that's what we had for supper. Excuse me with my coffee. Okay. Nothing else, except I talked about, saying anybody do New Year's resolutions and so on and so forth. Well, mine is I'm doing one. I am not buying. My New Year's resolution is I buy no other diamond paintings either at least until June or until I have painted a certain amount. And then I'll decide if I want to replenish. Um, there's a couple I have seen. There's one that I know that Diamond Art has, and if I could get it on D-Stash and get it cheaper, I will. It's that librarian. It's not a cat, it's not a dog, it's a fox, but I really like it. It's that librarian, and it's a bit expensive right now. It's like $75, and I'm not gonna go that route. Um, I was gonna check on D-Stash and see if anybody has it and what their reasonable offer is, but not now. Not now. Uh, for all I know, Craftopy could come up with something that I want, and I may put that in my wish list and hope, that it stays available. So it is 11:57 right now. So we have 3 more minutes, and it'll be 2024. Um, what are you all painting starting 2024? Or are you, have anything on order that you're getting? Uh, any finishes you had prior to 2024, or a finish that's going to happen in 2024 in the first month or so? Anything. Anything you want to talk about. I appreciate so many of you guys that have. I've been getting new subscribers every couple days, and I'm amazed. I really am. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart. I can't believe it. I mean, this started out as just to show my work, and I try very, very hard to respond to every comment, and I will continue to try to do that no matter how many comments I get. Uh, I will try to, not just heart you, because if you sat there and took enough time to write a little paragraph or a sentence, you know, everybody wants to be acknowledged. Everybody. And just by giving you a heart, that's easy. Yep, click, click, click. I mean, it takes no time at all, which means to me, it's like, uh, you know, do you really care? So I will heart, and I try to answer every single comment. 11:59. We're getting close. We're getting down to the wire. I would have done a live, but I don't know how to do a live. So, um, it is what it is for me. So we're counting down here on my Google. I'll get my get a drill ready. And as soon as it is, I'm starting to hear maybe somebody shooting off fireworks. So yeah, I hear them. We're getting ready. Counting down, y'all. And I hope 2024, it's 12 o'clock right now. Right now. Oh, it didn't stay. You turkey. It's too sticky. I forgot to. There we go. I have to rub it down. First drill of 2024. They always say, whatever you're doing at midnight is what you're going to do for the rest of the year. So if it's diamond painting, hey, cool. Because it used to be we'd eat at midnight, and it seemed like that's all I did all year was eat, and eat myself into a medical situation. So that's not happening. Uh, I can hear people, little firecrackers and more stuff, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I hope your 2024, if your 2023 was great, I hope your 2024 is just as good as that. If 2023 was like, meh, I hope 2024 for you guys is phenomenal. That you get the diamond paintings you want. Uh, if you need raises in your jobs, I hope you get it. No, I hope everybody has more than enough to eat, more than enough to paint, more than enough to maintain their home and their health. You know, I, I wish for everybody to be happy, and you know, it's an old cliche. Love everybody, just don't trust everybody. That's something I've heard way back growing up. But you know, it's it's easier to love someone and takes less stress and less energy than it does to hate them. Because you can sit there and hate somebody. They don't know you hate them. You've never told them. So you're the one that's having the problem. They're going about their business knowing nothing. So if you love them, even though they don't know it, you feel good inside. So love everybody. Don't let anybody, you know, take you down this year. Don't let it depress you. Just let it go. Life is too short. The year passed so fast. So anything that bothered you in 2023, this is a new one. So start it new, fresh, and let it go. So I am going to let y'all, you know, like I said, by the time you watch this, you've already celebrated 2024, the beginning of it. Uh, but I wanted to show you, this is what I'm starting, the Autumn Bridge. The first drill is in, and we'll see where we go from there. I will see you again on Tuesday when my Craftably shows up, and I will show it to you. I will also show you the February gnome that I'll be attempting to do with this. And once again, there are 54 colors in this. There are, I believe, 3 ABs. I think. Let me make sure. Yes, 3 ABs. A 129. There's a 129, which is like a yellow. A 135, which is pale green. And your 141, which is your white AB with the, it looks more like a snow effect type thing. And there's a beautiful purple. I mean, there are some really pretty colors in here for this being a somewhat muted painting. So, you all have a good one. Enjoy. Once again, it is Autumn Bridge that I am working on. It is a Chuck Pinson. And we'll see where we go from here and how the year shapes up. This will be trimmed and put in my portfolio. I did mark the back of it 2023, which probably be backwards for you guys, I don't know, but it's 2023. And it was a nice little gift from my daughter, so I like it. I finally figured out he is, around eggs and got splashed with color. So he's a cutie. I like his face and his eyes. So y'all have a good one. Enjoy. I don't think there's anything else I had or needed to talk about. Love y'all. Keep coming back. And hope I don't bore you. Excuse me. And I wish you all health, wealth, and happiness for 2024. If it matters, I have no influence, but I wish it for you and everybody. So have a good one. Enjoy. And I will see you on Tuesday the 2nd. DP Crazy Lady, I am out for this year. Bye.